Welcome back, everyone. CB here with Cyan Games. Coming back to you with another historic Brawl deck. And today we're going to be playing with Vorinclex, the Monstrous Raider. It's a mono green heroic Brawl deck. This guy has Trample Haste, 6/6 for 6. And if you would put one or more counters on a permanent or player, put twice that many on each of those kinds on that permanent or player instead. And it also has, if an opponent would put one or more counters on a permanent or player, they put half that many on each of those kinds of those counters on that permanent or player instead, rounded down. So this deck is based on that top ability right there, all about the counters. So we have all the good ones today. Ascendant Packleader, Death Bonnet Sprout, probably one of the best one drops for this kind of deck. Hardened Scales, really good. Enchantment for 1 mana. If one or more 1/1 counters would be put on a creature you control, put that many plus 1 on it instead. Very, very, very good. Pelt Collector was pretty good staple back in Standard a few years ago. Swarm Shamblers. Jelly. So we got some oozes and funguses in our deck. We got this Stone Coil Serpent with Vorinclex in play. Just doubles up. Pretty good. Then we got some utility in here, some spells. And we're playing with snow-covered forest in this deck, because we are playing with Boreal Outrider. Whenever you cast a creature spell, if snow was casted for that spell, it comes in the battlefield with an additional 1/1 counter. And then we also have Blessing of Frost, where we can distribute 1/1 counters equal to the amount of snow that we paid. And we got a little bit of ramp with Into the North. So with all the snowlands, we can play with our Faceless Haven and everything, and that's probably the only reason why we're going to be playing with snow permanents in this deck. But we also have cards like Song of Freyalise on its third act. We get to put 1/1 counters on each of our dudes. Ooze. The Ooze is always good. Some draw effects with Lifecrafter's Bestiary, which is pretty good. Harmonize is good. And probably the best one, the Great Henge. This thing is absolutely insane with Vorinclex. We can just go off. And then we just got some synergy with things in our deck. If we have 1/1 counters on our creatures, it does something. So there's this guy here. Each creature you control with a 1/1 counter on it has trample. Simple. Then we have this Hornbeetle right here. It says at the beginning of your end step, create a 1/1 green insect creature token for each 1/1 counter you have put on creatures under your control this turn. So when we get to do effects that put 1/1 counters on all of our creatures, such as, I don't know, this Leyline of Abundance, this card just gets pretty bonkers. How else can we take advantage with all these 1/1 counters? Well, there is a not well played command or planeswalker, but there is this guy. It says each creature you control with a 1/1 counter on it has tap, add 1 mana of any color. Awesome. So like all your creatures with 1/1 counters, they just generate a ton of mana. And what else can we do with all these 1/1 counters? Well, we also have, where is it? Karn's Bastion. 4 tap proliferate, because it's really good if you have enough +1/+1 counters on all your stuff. So let's play a few games and see how we do with our deck. I'll have the deck list in the description, and let's see what we can do. Let's get rolling. Okay, looks like we're going first. I think this is probably gonna be a free mulligan for us. This is a lot better. Let's keep this. So I think with this abundant harvest, I think we'll just name Non-land. Let's see what we hit. Okay, okay. Plane-wide celebration. Probably not going to play that right away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not my Dragonsguard Elite. So what does this do? When it enters the battlefield, look at it. The creature cards in target player's hand. Whenever you sacrifice this or another clue, draft a card with this. Sacrifice this. So this just looks at cards in my hand. That's it. Do we want to ramp to 4? I don't think so. I think it's better just to play this and then play this, just to give this a 1/1 counter. Ooh, Metallic Mimic. Alright, alright. I don't think we will be attacking into this. It's just comes an additional 1/1 counter on it. No, not this card. I don't think he's going to attack with this, so we'll pass the turn. But we don't want to give him the opportunity to make a free attack and generate another token. So okay. Oh wow. Okay. Yep. Alright. What should we do? Should we just make a 4/4 here? Sure. No attacks. Oh boy. So now is everything they have is
the bigger they are, well, you know.
I'll play Vorinclex, but let's see, 2, 3. Yeah, let's just get in there. And let's take care of this card. See what they want to do. I will gladly take this trade, this 3 for 1 here. Bam. That was good. So, yep, naturally they'll play that, of course, of course. Alright, let's see here. Meanwhile, we can proliferate to our heart's content. What else can we do? Return permanent cards from our graveyard to our hand. We can gain a bunch of life. I got 1 permanent in our graveyard. Let's see. This just has mana value. Go like this. I think we're just gonna pass the turn. We do have a Ghost Quarter for their Faceless Haven. Curse of Silence. So they're gonna make our commander cost a little bit more. Yep. What did they get? Oh, okay. Go ahead and take our turn. guess we will level this up. No attacks yet. Need 2 more mana to cast our commander again. Ooh, here we go. Play this. Play this. Ooh. Can I respawn? Ah! I don't think I got time. Oh, darn. I was going to activate that real quick, but I should have held priority. I would have made that a 2/2. That's okay. No attacks yet. Don't have any good ones. Our opponent has something. Collar the Culprit. Destroy target creature with a toughness 4 or greater. Okay. See what they want to do. I'd probably send in with this just to play it again. But that's me. That's just me. Alright, so I can play this again and get in there, and they can fully block it. Oh, even with this, though. Well, what do we want to do? Well, I think we kind of try to see what we get off the top of our deck. Not what we wanted. Unfortunate. I guess we'll pass the turn. Mm-hmm. 9-10, leave Ghost Quarter up for this. Oh. Is that targeting that? Sure. So then we can definitely cast this next turn. We'll have to attack this. Alright. So what abilities do we get with this? We get to look at the top 4 cards of our library. And then we can reveal a creature or land from among them. And put one into our hand. So we got 4, 5, 6. I have enough to save this. But then I get to kill this and this. This comes back. This goes here. We can destroy this with Ghost Quarter. What is the play? Artifact, enchantment, creature with flying. Maybe we play this, destroy this? Maybe that's the play. So let's do that.
Would you like to see what's left of
4, 5, 6, 7. We can make a bunch of dudes. So we're going to destroy this to make it cheaper.
Draw and
Okay.
fire.
And I think we just play... Oh, see, I don't know. We got 1, 2... Alright, so we want to return, make a creature, Make a creature. So return, return, auto pay. There we go. Sweet. I can attack here, force a chump, or just hold back. I don't think we'll attack. So they can still trade with this. So now this costs 8 again. We have 9 here, 10 plus that. This will get bigger with this. We can find a creature or a land from the top.
Let's cut you down to
Oh, okay.
size.
So we don't have to worry about this anymore. I think we can almost safely play our Vorinclex without worry of it getting exiled. Ooh. Let's go ahead and take a look at the top.
Come to me.
Ooh, we can get a lot of things. Let's get Rishkar. Rishkar seems pretty good. And we can play it. So we're going to play this. These guys have Vigilance. No, just all colors. So we'll go ahead and play this. Here and here. That'll make them 4/4s. And we got 1, 2, 3 mana. I got no more non-creature spells, so let's 3, 4, 5. Oh, I tapped my Ghost Quarter. Well, let's attack here. And here. Yeah, that's fine. We don't need to play any more spells this turn. Chump and chump. Okay. Light the way. Alright. Uh-oh. Well, they have a creature with flying that can pester our Vivian Reed. Oh, what? Oh. Destroy all creatures with a power 3 or greater. Yep. So it generates a creature that's attacking. We'll gladly kill it. No.
I've seen squirrels hit harder.
Alright. Field of Ruin. Probably should have just waited
wilds
until
are
I
my
got.
shield.
Yeah. Probably should have just waited. That's okay. Which one is gonna give us more mileage here? Alright, so this costs 10. That's fine. We got 3, 4. We got 2. Play that. I guess we'll attack here. We don't really care about this, right? Prevent all non-combat damage that would be dealt to you and other permanents you control. Alright. Boom. Oh, look at all that. Ooh, we get to bring all that back. Alright. So we want to find a couple creatures here. One in our draw, one off of Vivian, so we can take advantage of Champion of Lambholt and just end the game. Let's see how far we can get. Oh, they're all in on her. Alright, so we're looking for a creature card. So we'll block here for sure. So she's gonna die. That's okay.
Not again.
Play our land, play champion, play Fertilid. Should be a bunch of counters. Attack all in. And this double number one counters on this. This has none right now. To blockers. Oh, this can block. Alright, it's going to block there, so I can do... So, let's see. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Can't kill that. 11, 13. Go to 11. Yep. Alright, so what are we going to do with this? We are going to... Non-creature permanent. Target player shuffle. Search your library for a creature card. Non-creature permanent. We'll put Faceless Haven on the top. Do we need to? Alright, so they're going to get this, and we're going to search. We'll put that on top. Okay, what do we want to get? Something with haste. Or something that gives a lot of counters. Let's see. Probably the hasty guy. Gives all our creatures haste. Do we have enough mana? Pretty close. Pretty close. I think that's the one. Alright, so we'll go with this. Alright, we'll pass the turn. There's Metallic Mimic. Yep. Yep. Sure. Alright, they got a ton of creatures. So we'll go to our turn. Ooh, we drew a land. Alright, play this. Let's look at some counters. Activate this. Alright, so this can still block, but they're gonna take 11. They're gonna take a ton. Right to the face. Wait, what? Oh! What is that for real? Alright, so that's gonna cost 7. So we can pay for 2. I guess we'll go like that. Yep. So he has to block. Sure. Oh, I could have attacked with one more. Oh, because of this. Oh, darn. I may have messed up. Poop. Okay. That's okay. Yep. Okay, sure. Alright. Here, Gaining the life. And that should do it. All right, going first. How does this look? Well, let's give it a shot. So it looks like a little slower hand, and that's okay. I think we'll start with the Deeproot Champion. Then we'll follow it up with the teachings of the Kirin. Maybe we wait to play this when we got our Vorinclex, just to make it really big. Let's see here. Faceless Haven, followed by Teachings of the Kirin. This will get a counter. We'll create a token. We'll go into combat. And there we go. Oh, end turn. Alright, we can put it on here. Okay, play our land. Play this. Get another counter. Then we'll pass our turn. So we're playing against this Adama of the West Tree. It says modified creatures you control have trample. Whenever a modified creature you control deals combat damage to a player, search that library for a basic land and put it onto the battlefield tapped. Ooh. That is one card we didn't put into our deck. That would be a good one for this deck. I didn't even think about that. Alright, let's just go to our turn. This is going to flip. Perfect. And then let's play this bad boy. Boom. We could attack in. We could kill this. But I don't think it's worth trading this for these right now until we play some of the stuff in our hand. So we're just not going to attack. Oh, it is now a 3/3 with no abilities. I will block. I do have ways to get rid of enchantments. I think we should do that. So what do we want to do here? We can put a land on top of their deck. I think that's fine. So non-creature permanent. I'm going to search our deck. So we're going to target this. They're going to create a 1/2, which is fine. Slow them down a little bit. Okay. And let's go grab something to get rid of this enchantment here. I think that's going to be this guy here. And we're just going to pass the turn. And then we can mutate onto our snake monk over here. I think that'd be just fine. Or probably better, maybe put it on the Deeproot Champion, making it a 8/8. Let's do that. So I'm going to mutate onto our champion. What are they doing? We're going to go over. We're going to destroy this. Now I know we could destroy this, but I think getting rid of this is probably the best. Sure. Alright. Yep. Resolve. That'll come in with 2 counters. And 6, 10. I'm thinking maybe we should attack here. Let's go to attackers. Alright, let's get in there. See what they want to do. They can either start blocking or we can just start clearing the path, which I think we'll do is just start clearing the path here. We'll take care of these 2 cards here. Seems fine. Perfect. Get that trade. Perfect. Oh, they got a Vorinclex themselves. Oh boy. Okay. If this attacks, I'm not blocking. Oh, perfect. Play a land. Okay. So we could do this for a ton. So let's say 7, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Make this thing huge. Alright, no attacks. Oh, they nullified each other. Oh, that's not good. So we gotta get rid of the Vorinclex. Okay. Landfall, make it 2/2. Scavenging Ooze, that's a good one. Let's see. We got any permanents in our yard? We do. We certainly do. So we can grab some permanents out of here. What do we want to grab? Gem Razor for sure. Maybe a land. Maybe get these creatures out of here. So yeah, man, they maybe proliferate twice. Maybe that's the play. Alright, so maybe we go permanent. No, I guess we just do this. So we grab these 2. Yep. And I guess I'll just start attacking with this. Boom. Yep. I got 1 card in hand. This... Sure. Yeah, that's not going to grow. This enters the battlefield with X1 counters on it, where X is the total toughness of all their creatures you control. Sacrifice creature defender. All creatures gain trample to end a turn. Well, we're looking at 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 14, 21. So this will be a 21, 20. This will come on 21 counters. No way really to get rid of that. 2, 4, 6, 7. They can kill that. That is a tough one. So maybe let's lead off with this. See if we can get some more land. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No land on that one. I guess we will mutate onto... I think... Oh, here would be huge, right? Make this thing gigantic. So this would be an 11/11. Plus we get to destroy this. Perfect. Sure, we'll play that too. Let's get in there for a bunch. Oh man, okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13. That's 2, so that's exactly 11. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I can kill all this and just leave them with this and Vorinclex. I think that's the best, right? Because who cares? Because they can just cast this again. Sure. Yep. Dies. But we split. Bam. Now we have a 7/7. Sure. So no lands off the top. I think we just play this. Make this guy huge. Okay, so let's get into combat. Let's go to our attackers. Just this. Really want to get rid of this. Okay. Boom. Pass the turn. Dusk Shell Crawler. When it enters the battlefield, put 1/1 counter on target creature. Each creature you control with a 1/1 counter and it has trample. I haven't heard of that card. That's probably another good one to put in this kind of deck. But there it is, game. Looks like we're on the draw. Opponent's playing Garruk, Wrath of the Wilds. Okay. So we got a pretty decent hand here. Let's see what this guy does. So choose a creature card in your hand. It perpetually gets 1/1/1/1 and gains. This spell costs 1 less. And then you get to draft a card with all these different cards that he has. Sure. And then until under turn, creatures you control get +3/+3 and trample. Cool. Yep, into the north, a little bit of ramp from our opponent. Very nice. I think we'll be doing the same thing here, but with the Explorer. There we go. And smack for 2. Fortunately, I'm not playing this on the next turn. I'm just to draw 1 card.
I speak for the wild begins.
Let's see what they get. One, 2, Death Touch. Okay. I mean, I guess just make them trade. That's fine. Yep. So that just puts it into play. That puts it directly on the battlefield. Wow. Well, oh yeah, Questing Beast. That's a good card. All of his creatures have Death Touch.
I hope I'm not ruining your little camping trip.
So we could play this to guarantee a Vorinclex next turn. This will get bigger. No, it won't. Because this is only instants and sorceries. That's right. Play this, but this does nothing. Our draws have not been the best. Oh, I'm going to get smacked again for another 4. Yep.
This is my territory. I'll leave your bones in my wake.
Yeah, that guy's not too bad. That card's a problem. Oh man, our opponent's going off. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's our land. So we can play this. We can take 5, 10, 14, go to 3, plus 3, go to 6, or play this. And these things just have hexproof. I don't think I'm going to attack. And it says other tap creatures control of Death Touch. It's kind of annoying.
I can handle the wilds just fine.
I think we play our Great Henge next turn and then... Oh, it's too bad this thing doesn't have trample. Oh boy. Look at that. It's like wondering what's going on. I thought they gave counters. Not with this guy. What's going on? Oh, Vorinclex does a lot of work. Oh wow. Okay, so let's see here. So this will still give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 manas. Let's pass. Sure.
I speak for the wilds.
So I want to play this to give this counters at the end of turn, then play this to draw at least 2 cards. 3 cards because this also gets a counter. Alright, let's see what they want to do. In for 4? I'm not blocking. Yep. Yeah, this whole deck has a bunch of Death Touch in it. Alright, so let's put it on one of these. We'll gain 2 life. This will get 2 counters. Yep, so that makes it an 18-18. I have just 1 permanent in the graveyard. Let's play this. We'll draw 3 cards. Okay. Then we'll play this. Now this thing fights. I'm probably going to end up fighting that. This has... Okay, it doesn't have anything special. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can do this for 5. Comes and play 10 counters. Or... yeah, let's do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. Let's come in and play with 12 counters. Boom. No attacks. Alright. Get rid of this. If he attacks the questing beast, we'll just block here.
This is my territory.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just going to get out of hand, especially with Vorinclex plus this. This will come into play with 6 counters once it's halved, and then Vorinclex will double it, making it a 12-12 again. So with these 2 in play, this will always have 12 power. So we got him. We did it. Alright, we're going first. This looks awesome. Anytime you have Oracle Muldaya and at least a couple lands in your hand, it's pretty good times. What are we playing against? Arcades the Strategist. A Flying Vigilance Dragon. Says whenever a creature or defender enters the battlefield under your control, they draw a card. Awesome. And each creature you control, a defender assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power, and can attack as though it didn't have defender. So our opponent is playing a defender deck. Maybe. Come on, land. Oh yeah, definitely defender deck. Alright, so we'll create a 1/1. Guaranteed that we'll hit our 4th manas this turn. Get in for 2. Each creature you control assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. So they're going to have some pretty cheap defenders that they can draw if this is in play. And combat's going to be slow. It's just going to be slow. Put one down there. Creature, put it on here, sure. And here. There and there. Alright, should we play this with hopes of getting land? Or we could play like this plus this. Putting a 1/1 counter on it. I think that's probably the play. Yeah, this card is so good. Okay.
It's nice to meet you. I love a friendly duel.
Alright, so I'm going to put a 1/1 counter on this thing. Smashing for 5. There we go. Alright, we can play Vorinclex next turn. Ooh, there's Sharn. That's pretty good. I like this card. A lot of people don't read this bottom ability where players can't pay life or sacrifice non-land permanents to cast spells or activate abilities. But there it is. Alright. So we'll start with this. We can't make any manas. That's okay. And we're going to put a counter on here.
Be your best
Put
self.
2. Get in there. Sure. Boom, boom. So this thing gets bigger as long as we have 5 or more modified creatures. This thing gets +5 in trample. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, soon to be 5. And this can distribute counters too, right? Oh yeah. There's their commander. And here comes some defenders. Okay, so that's essentially a 5/5, and this is essentially a 5/5. So both really, really good. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to attack with this. Let's do this. Oh, I didn't have any snow to put counters on things. Probably messed that up, didn't I? So I can attack with this and this. I think that's fine. Yep. Oh! Oh, I'm not thinking. Oh my gosh. My brain. Sorry, that thing has flying. That was, ooh, that was a bad turn for us. 1, we didn't spend snow mana to cast this. 2, we didn't see that his creature was flying. I don't know why I thought it was an open attack, but Here we are. Oh, that was bad. Okay. Bounce back from that. We do have Vivian Reed. We can just kill his general at any time. Yep. Does that have vigilance?
I thought this was
Sure does. Pretty nice. Yeah, player Vivian Reed. It's going to come into play with a lot of counters on it. $15.15. Counter spell. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a long one. Yep. Their hand is just full of goodies. Pass the turn. Oh man. Alright. Eventually we'll get to this. We can kick this for each time we do put a 1/1 counter on this, then up to that many target lands you control become 3/3 wolves with haste that are still lands. So, not yet. See what they want to do. Yeah, they got free attack. Why not? Okay. Yeah. Makes that unblockable. Alright, we'll put some counters on here. Ooh. Do the lands have reach? Vigilance and haste. Okay. Not reach. Let's play this. Another counter spell? No counter spell. Alright, we're just gonna keep attacking with our 15-15. Here we go. Yep. Why do they want to block with that? They're probably going to set up a turn where they can just win. Maybe. So if we get this down, if it sticks, this can take over the game too. Didn't want to play Nissa because it would just die. Alright, they're getting in for 5. Yep. Yep. 2, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's make this grow. Put some more counters on here. Make that 9, 9. No land. Let's see if they counterspell this. Whenever you tap a creature for mana, add an additional 1. Alright, so 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. I guess we're getting in there with our 1919. I think I just need one more round of this to get bigger. I'm just gonna take 19. That can't be right. Alright, perfect. So we'll end the turn. This costs 4 to put 2 counters on it. That would make it 3, and then that would double, that would make it 6. So maybe maybe I should attack with this. Yeah. I was really hoping to get a land. Okay, what's going on here? Something awesome. They haven't done much for the last couple turns, except play a bunch of land. Alright, let's see what they want to do. Sure. I guess we're going to go to 10. Or more. We're at 10. We're going to activate this. Make it putting 6 counters on it. Yep. We're not going to do that. Oh. Oh, I'd have to make it a creature? Okay, that makes sense. Then I'll put counters on here. Alright, perfect. What are the odds that that they have settled the wreckage? Would you say that's pretty high? They have to block here. Okay, well, I mean, they either block or die to this Deeproot Champion. Okay, so they are blocking. Maybe we don't do anything. Maybe we just end the turn. No need to overextend ourselves. So they want to break that. Well, I guess we just gain some life. And resolve. Sure. Play their commander again. So it only costs 6. They still have 4 mana. Enough for settle the wreckage if that's what they have in their hand. Let's see. Flump. Defender flying. They could have played that last turn. I don't know why they didn't. They could have played that plus this to draw a card. So they're definitely holding on to something. Oh, this costs 8. Oh. For some reason I thought it cost 6. Alright. I'll put some counters on here too. For some reason. I think I just attack with... Excuse Excuse me. Attackers. So we want to get that Settle the Wreckage out of his hand. Yeah, I guess. So he has to use it this turn. There's Settle the Wreckage. Okay. Grab those. Yep. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to do, was shuffle the top, get that going here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play this.
We will not fail.
I'm gonna put a bunch of counters on here.
Be wary
There we
of the
go.
ground you walk on.
We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. So we can play this safely. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Okay. Alright. We will pass the turn. So we got that Settle the Wreckage out of their hand. We can go get all of our... Oh, we can emblem right now and grab all of our forests. So put that back on top, huh? Interesting. Okay. Two, 4, 6. Sure. Yep. So they have enough mana to do it again. Interesting. Okay. So see if they want to attack. Very tempting. So this produces 2 mana, right? Because it's a creature? Yeah. Or 3 because of that too. Where's this going? At our face? Perfect. Yep. So they got us on dead if we don't do anything. Okay. So how can I do this? I need to gain some life. How many creatures are in their yard? Enough for us to survive. So they got 9 power. So let's go grab all of our forest. We can kill this with this.
Spring,
Oh,
eternal.
go grab. Oop, 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 oop. Let's grab a couple more. Doot, 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 doot. And a couple more. Alright, boom. Forest. Alright, let's just start eating their creatures. We'll eat this one. Just gotta make sure we have enough life. I'm gonna eat this one. I'm gonna eat this one. Alright. So, what do we do now? I guess we go to our attackers. So we can any of these trample, vigilance, haste, indestructible. We'll attack with that, and then we'll attack with. I guess we'll attack with those. Yep. Make them settle again. Yes. Sure. And one left. Aha. I missed one. Alright, block, 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 block. Do we have any creatures in our yard? No. So we can't get any life off of that. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can go 3. So we can go. So we got 10, 7. So we can kick this 3 times. Auto pay. Auto pay. And then we'll turn. Oh yeah, our lands become indestructible. That's so sick. Okay. This and this. Alright, end the turn. Yep, I think that was enough to kill me. There's 11. Yeah. Darn it. Darn. Sure. Oh. That's very ambitious. Okay. 15. Yeah, I should have played this on here. I'm foolish for not doing that. Oh, man. Should have done that on my turn. Yeah. Well, I punted that one. Oh, wait. Or did I? This is just 3. I just randomly stumbled into a win? Wow. BLTG. Better lucky than good. Looks like we're on the draw. Playing against the Zakama, the Primal Calamity. Ooh, the dinosaurs hurt. Arcane Signet. So they're already ramping. Ramping pretty good. We can slow them down next turn if we want to. Or we can ramp. Get ready for Vorinclex in 2 turns. What's a Johnny do? Puts counters on things and returns creature cards with the mana value 2 or less from the graveyard.
Deliver us to victory.
Don't do a whole lot. Perfect. One here, one here. Boom!
Cease this.
I like the art on this. It's kind of nice. Not really one for extended art on cards and stuff. Oh, that's gonna put us a turn behind. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I will lend you my strength.
I guess we just want to make sure we hit our lands. Alright. There we go. So we're ready to take care of a Johnny when we need to. Or Chandra, doesn't matter.
Won't lie, I'm a pretty great pyromancer.
Make some 1/1s,
Don't worry.
and then put a 1/1 counter on both of them. Hit us for 4. That's pretty good. Oh, okay. And we'll take care of a Johnny. Yep. And we'll come for Chandra next turn.
I wish you only the best.
What's Mother Ludi always say? Fight fire with fire.
Oh yeah, there's that ability. Goodness. Goodness gracious. Dress to
This
kill.
little candle's gonna set your world on fire.
Red. Damage target. There. Okay.
You're lucky this is a warning shot.
What do we want to do here? 5, 6, 7. We can make a bunch of 2/2s, kind of pressure their planeswalkers. I think that's probably the play we want to go. Just making a bunch of 2/2s. There's no permanents in the yard that we really want to grab. So let's just make a bunch of citizens. There we go. Do they have some sort of board wipe?
This is a fun idea.
Which one do we want to get rid of or go after? Let's see. If it's a
Fire
red
spreads
card, you may
fast.
cast it.
With help.
So that ups the loyalty on both Chandras. Alright, so we can combat, get rid of this one if they don't die, and attack that one.
Now things are getting heated.
Alright, so I think we should play... We could play this. This is not going to do anything. Let's play this. Let's see if we draw anything. More land. Alright, we can set up a turn where we can at least get 2 1/1 counters on something. I'd like to get a bunch of them. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're getting close to playing Zakama.
Get 'em, buddies.
I'll block here. Okay. Oh,
I am not happy right
the
now.
removals. Alright. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not the card I want. In. Boom. Oh my goodness. So much board wipe. Guess I'll just play this. And I don't think our Vorinclex is coming out soon. So let's set up a turn where we can draw a bunch of cards. I'll put it on here. Even though this adapts already. Maybe I should have put it on here. I don't know. You got more board wipe? Dawn of Hope. Okay. Maze My Tome. Start with this. Yep. And then we're gonna draw cards. 6. There we go. Ooh, one of them is land. Our creatures can generate a ton of mana, so that can happen for 2 turns. Yeah, let's do that. We'll go with this. Just attack with that. Okay. We're going to harvest for a non-land. See if they have another wrath effect. Scry to the bottom. I'm going to scry on their upkeep. So this thing plus flip is 11 mana. Right now we have 9, 10, 11. We have enough to do this plus flip, so we can get in there for 15. 15 trample next turn. If he doesn't wrath. Another wrath, of course. Playing against the wrath deck. Why not? So we got 9 mana. We got 4. I can play both of these. So I can play this and this. So we can get in for 4. There we go. Our opponent found land number 6. Another Chandra. What does this one do? It just kills things. Yeah, it just kills things. And in. And we didn't do anything fancy. We just attacked with Big Beast. I haven't seen this yet. What are we playing against? Soul of Kamigawa. The 5-color deck. Alright, let's run it. Let's see what this can do. We've seen this before. So, 5-color shrine deck? Maybe. In for 1. First one. There's the first one. Alright, here we go, here we go. Setting up our Vorinclex next turn. Boom! So we get to make some manas. Shrine number 1. Probably blue, right? Yeah, there's the blue. So they have a blue shrine in hand. Well, 2 of the 3 blue shrines draw cards. The other one mills. So for 5 mana, that's the good one, right? Oh, no, solemn. Okay. Ooh, I hope they don't have any wraths or anything in their hand. I'm gonna lay the beat down. Boom! Yep. Alright, we just gotta dodge that wrath. So green, X, put X1 counters on target land you control. That land becomes a 0/0 elemental creature with haste. It's still a land. So we can play this next turn. We can play this and draw a bunch of cards next turn. Put one here, and two here. Yeah, so we can draw 3 cards. Or we could use these guys to tap for mana, so that's 7. So we could do 4. Can't do a whole lot. Oh, okay. The Prismatic Bridge. Beginning of your upkeep, reveal cards from top of your library until you reveal a creature or planeswalker card. Put that card on. So this, I assume their deck has little to no creatures. So like, what huge threat creature could they have? That is a good question. Alright, so let's... Yep. So I'm gonna put 1, 1, 2. Something. Battle. Boom, boom, boom. Just like that. Welcome to the post games. Here's where we analyze our deck, see how well it did, and what some things we might want to change in our deck. So what we found out with our commander here is it's really good with planeswalkers. Especially planeswalkers if they have a high enough loyalty when they come into play, and then they kick off their ultimate like right away. One of them being Vivian Reed, which is really good. Creatures you control get +2/+2 vigilance, trample, and indestructible. So an emblem like that is insane. Or the Nissa one, getting all your lands, and your lands become indestructible too. But a lot of different ways to attack with this deck. We can get around a wall of creatures with the Champion of Lambholt. We can just overpower them with the might of Vorinclex and cards like Leyline of Abundance with that minus ability, in combination with 2 other cards here. We got Rishkar or even this guy here. Lots of different ways to attack with this deck. Super powerful threat, very good against the opponent's planeswalkers and even their saga cards. Their saga cards do nothing when this is on the battlefield. So awesome, powerful deck when you get the draws, and then against the multitude of board wipes, this can slow down. But pretty interesting. Not going to send off just yet, so I want you guys to stick around. We're going to go crack a pack real quick, see what we get in our pack here. So I did a bunch of drafts over the weekend, so I picked up a bunch of packs. So we'll go ahead and crack a pack here. Let's see what we get. Boom! Junji, the Midnight Sky, Flying Menace. When this dies, choose one. Each opponent discards 2 cards and loses 2 life. Or put target non-dragon creature card from your graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. You lose 2 life. Pretty interesting. I don't think I have this one yet. Or I guess I do. But also stick around because we're going to be doing something special that I want to try out, see what you guys think. So just hang tight. Alright everyone, as I said, I do have something special here. What I'm going to do is, on the next historic Brawl deck that I make, we're going to make it random. What I have on this Excel sheet is all the available commanders that are listed in Arena. I hope I got them all. There's 441 on this list. We're going to hit the randomizer button here, and we're going to see what the next deck is going to be. So let's just get to it and see what we get. 276. What's that? 276. Oswald Fiddlebender. Oswald Fiddlebender. Let's oop. Oswald Fiddlebender. There we are. Oswald Fiddlebender. This is going to be the next deck. Okay, mono white. Sacrifice an artifact. Search your library for an artifact card with a mana value equal to 1 plus the sacrificed artifact's mana value. Put that on the battlefield, then shuffle. Okay, so a tutor effect of multiple artifacts, really. Alright, so yeah, this is going to be the next deck that we're going to build. So let's see how that turns out. I'll have the deck list, not this deck list, but the deck list we played today in the description. So I'll let everybody get a chance to check that out. Leave a comment if you like, thumbs up if you like it, but that's going to be it for tonight with me, everybody. So I wish everyone a good night and have a good day.